Hello friends, this is Dr. Sushanta Bhanja. Today I would like to discuss some recent year question that was asked in NEET-SS Neonatology April 2024. So before that, there is disclaimer. The questions of this discussion on pediatrics and neonatology are based on the topics which have been asked in recent year examination. We do not claim them to be the exact or similar question which have been asked in INISS. Any resemblance to them is purely coincidence and by chance. So let's start the first question. The first question: a neonate presented with neonatal seizure and the neonate was treated with phenobarbital, not controlled with phenobarbital, both the full loading and half loading, that is 20 mg per kg full loading followed by half loading 10 mg 10 mg. So total is the 40 mg per kg. Now, what is the next step of management? Means after phenobarbital of highest loading dose, what is the next step of management? Midazolam, valproate, lorazepam, and levetiracetam at the rate of 20 mg per kg. So the second line of this neonatal seizure, second line anti-epileptic drug, there is a lot of controversy. So here in the new AIMS protocol, they have given the second line either phenytoin or levetiracetam. So there is no such phenytoin. So the answer will be levetiracetam. So see the AIMS protocol first. If there is neonatal seizure, the airway breathing circulation, oxygen, followed by if hypoglycemia 2 ml per kg 10% dextrose, and if the calcium is low 2 ml per kg calcium. Okay, if seizure persists, then administer phenobarbital 20 mg per kg and 20 minutes. Repeat phenobarbital 10 mg per kg per dose. To repeat. Now, if not controlled, administer pheny 20 mg per kg IV slowly over 20 minutes or levetiracetam. So this is the answer: levetiracetam 20 mg per kg slowly over 20 minutes. Okay, so this is the rule. Okay, so the answer is clear. It is the levetiracetam 20 mg per kg. Now next question. So the topic repeatedly asked in INISS, that is fixed. That neonatal seizure is the topic. Now another, the antenatal hydronephrosis. A male newborn baby was diagnosed antenatally as neonatal hydronephrosis. The lower urinary tract obstruction is not suspected. On postnatal ultrasonography, skinning on day 3 of life reveals anterior-posterior diameter less than 4 millimeter and urine fills internal pelvis. So what will you do next? The ultrasound, the APD of diameter less than 4 and the urine fills internal pelvis. That means the SFU grade is 2. So SFU grade 2 with less than 10 millimeter of APD. That means you should repeat the EOC between 4 to 6 weeks of life. So this is the repeatedly asked question. So see the antenatal hydronephrosis flowchart. If there is unilateral or bilateral hydronephrosis and LU2, that is lower urinary tract obstruction, unlikely, then SFU grade. What is the SFU? That is the Society of Fetal Urology grading. Grade 0, no splitting. Grade 1, urine in pelvis, barely split pelvis. But the grade 2, this is the in question, that the urine fills internal pelvis plus minus external pelvis. So the grade 2. So grade 1 and grade 2 with APD less than 10 millimeter, USG monitoring at 4 to 6 weeks. Then even 6 to 12 months until resolution. So this is the answer. So now the question number 3. A newborn was admitted with anemia and there was renal function was deranged and for which peritoneal dialysis was started. Now, according to the KDIGO guideline, KDIGO classification of neonatal AKI, what is the stage of AKI in this baby? Option A, serum creatinine is required to classify the stage. Option B, stage 1, C, stage 2 and stage 3, D. So here, according to the recent Kidigo classification, as the peritoneal dialysis was started, so it is stage 3. Okay, so this is the new classification, the Kidigo classification. So in the stage 3, the initiation of dialysis or the initiation of dialysis is stage 3. That's why the answer is the stage 3. Okay, so answer is D, that is the stage 3. Clear? Now next, according to INAB, Indian Newborn Action Plan, target for the NMR, neonatal mortality rate by 2030 is less than 10, less than 20, less than 5, less than 1. The answer is less than 10, the single digit. So target for 2030. So previously the question was asked on 2025 target was 15, but 2030 it was 10. So this is the two question is very important. Okay, so NMR 2030 less than 10 is the target. Clear? Another similar questions that was previously asked, the feeding of a baby with weight is 1.35 kg, that is the more than 1250 gram, with reversal of end diastolic flow for 1 week prior to the onset of labor. So that means weight more than 1.250 gram with reversal of end diastolic flow. So what will be the feeding of choice? So the feeding of choice is start feeding with 10 to 15, 20 ml per kg. That is the main should be started 10 to 20 ml per kg. And this is the flow chart given. So if less than 35, if birth weight more than 12.5, 1.25 kg or 1250 gram, start meant on day 1 at 10 to 20 ml per kg per day. So this will be the answer, men on day 1 at 10 to 20 ml per kg. But if the birth weight is less than 1250 gram, then men should be started after 24 hours. So the option NPO for 24 hour, NPO for 48 hour not there. Start feeding with 10 to 20 ml per kg is the answer in this question.